Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Chart Tarot, and today I got guided to do a pick a pile, and this is Pick an Ascended Master. So we're just going to look at some oracle messages today and a message from your Ascended Master that you're going to pick in a second. So we've got 3 to choose from, so see who's calling to you right now with their message. And I just want to say a big thank you, really appreciate all your love and support for all my endeavours on here. I have just started a shop on YouTube, Soul Magic Inspirations, so you can check that out. There is a membership available as well, and I also have a link down below to my deck shop, to my Patreon page, and to my books on Amazon if you're interested in that. So check that out, and thank you for those supporting my lives. I'm going to be continuing with those right now, so look out for the next one. Okay, so we're going to start with pile 1. We have Serapis Bay. I knew that was going to fall over. So Serapis Bay, does that call to you? Serapis Bay. Beautiful cards these are. So pile 2 we have Merlin. Magical Merlin. And pile 3 we have Jesus. So pick the pile that resonates, and I will see you at Serapis Bay, pile 1. Hello, pile 1. So I have pre-shuffled the oracles, and at the end of each pile we're going to get a Rumi message as well. So there's a beautiful message from Rumi. So for pile 1 you chose Serapis Bay. So let's look at the messages for you. So we've got Earthed, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So yeah, I mean, a lot of you could resonate as starseeds. You may feel that, you don't belong here. You may have felt, what am I doing here? You may have felt you didn't fit in. You felt different in some way. But we're here to experience life in form, and we're here to experience an earthly life. And while we're here, it's good to make the most of it and to create a life that we love while we're here, but having that awareness that we are more than that. We are more than our humanity right now. We are all multidimensional beings, and we've experienced life on many other planets and dimensions, and experienced many other forms of life. Our soul has grown and evolved, and there's been many experiences, and we're here to learn to be human. We're here to have that human experience and to help create new earth and to create a better world for humanity. And our awareness, our understanding is what is needed right now to understand, to make more, to make this planet a more peaceful place to be, a more hospitable place to be. And we have the cosmic card, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So you have a cosmic card. You could feel that link, as I say, to the cosmos, to another dimension, to another planet, tree system, another race of beings. But know that we're all connected, wherever we are in the universe, within the cosmos. And your love, your devotion, your potency is needed here right now. And to be in that energy of unconditional love is not easy on this planet. But your heart is here to help others, to show the way, to lead the way of what it is like to be in that loving, unconditional space, no matter what. And, the more of us that can do that, the more that will ripple out into the world. And honour that in yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself, and make your life a moving prayer. So, and know that you're worthy of all good. Know that you're deserving of all good, and allow yourself to create that on this planet. Yeah, Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. So that spoke to me a lot. And I don't know if a lot of you may have resonated with this, but for a long time I've felt very ungrounded here. I'd be up in my head or dreaming, daydreaming, not wanting to be here. And I've started to get more grounded. And that's how we see the light, you know, becoming more grounded, connected to earth. So a daily practice of a visualization of grounding, or getting out into nature itself and standing on the ground in bare feet if you're able, or hugging a tree. And that's how we see the light. You know, we're bringing the light for new earth, and our cosmic ancestors are around us. They're really watching everything that's happening, and they're here to connect with us. They're here to guide us whenever you feel called. You know, there's like a connection you can see, and also you're protected. There's like an aura of protection around you. And I feel the more that we get grounded as well, that helps with that protection. It's like a cloak, or like a protection around our aura and our energetic field. Dove of Peace, number 10, which is a 1. Stay in the heart, all is well, be at peace. Wow, it's just what I was saying there with the heart. And that looks like light language there, some light language. Some of you may, you know, create light language, or you may have that ability. Maybe this is something you're going to discover. But it is about being in the heart, you know, connecting with our own heart, being peaceful, you know, connecting with the peace within ourselves, being peaceful. And the more of us that can be peaceful within ourselves, the more we can spread peace throughout the world. And know all is well, be at peace, yeah. So be in that energy of self-love, unconditional love for self and others, and know that all is well, know that you're protected, and be at peace on this planet and within yourself. Yeah, family of light. So we've got number 11. Signs, guidance, innate and ancient wisdom. So your family of light, you know, whatever resonates for you, whether that is, you know, a different dimension, a different planetary system, an angelic family, whatever resonates for you, elementals, whatever resonates. There is guidance and wisdom available to us. A lot of us, it's within us. We just need to tap in or open up in meditation or prayer to connect with these beings, this family of light that you resonate with, who will assist and guide you and support you at this time. And we have charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So yeah, you know, remember to pray. You know, pray for guidance, pray for support. They can only come in when we ask for assistance. So if you're struggling right now in any way, call on them. Pray for assistance, meditate on it. Connect with heaven, connect with your galactic family, whatever resonates for you. Ask and you shall receive. So remember to ask. Okay, don't be afraid to ask. And we have Hilarion, divine healing. Honour your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So we've got the beautiful green of the heart chakra here. So allow yourself to undergo divine healing. I feel healing is available for you right now, and particularly around the heart, you know, around your heart space. But this will really help you to heal others as well. You have the ability, you have the gift of healing. And Archangel Raphael is also, you know, the Archangel of healing. You can call on him and honour your sensitivity. You know, don't try and, you know, negate it. It's a blessing to have that sensitivity. But remember to love yourself first, and retreat and recharge when you need to, and do your own healing and heal yourself and fill up your own cup, and make sure you're in a good energy before giving to others, before healing others. But yeah, for a lot of you, if you pick this pile, I feel divine healing is a path for you. Yeah, we've got Serapis Bay came out again. An ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. So yeah, we need to look at the dark. We need to look at that shadow. And as we do that, we can bring in more light into our being, into our physical being. And the more of us that do this, it helps the collective as well, because there's been so much darkness on this planet, because people didn't want to look at the dark side, the shadow side. And when we don't look at that, it becomes bigger. I know I get like a broken record because I'm always saying that. But yeah, the more that we can do that inner work, and shine a light on the darkness and honour that, because we are the balance of light and dark. But when we don't honour and we don't accept that darkness, the darkness can overtake the light. I hope that makes sense. And we got Selkie, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. So for a lot of you who picked this pile, maybe you've been in hermit mode. Again, I resonate with that myself. Wanting to hide, maybe, fearful of being seen in some way. This could resonate back with past lives, like a persecution imprint. And the healing that I've been doing is very much about that, where a lot of us have past lives where we were persecuted for being light workers, for being, back in the old days, sometimes seen as witches, healers, whatever it was, but not accepted. People were fearful of that, the difference. And maybe you felt you needed to hide, but it's time to come out of hiding. The message is clear. Our light is needed on the planet right now. And embrace who you really are. Be proud of who you are. And you're here because of your unique gifts and talents. And you can assist with the collective. So a beautiful message. So we've got another Ascended Master. We've got White Tara, Purification. So I feel this is a really powerful message to purify yourself and, purify your energy, purify your body, purify your mind, purify, those thoughts, purify your life, clear out your home, get rid of old things that you don't need, sage, do Palo Santo, use crystals, open the windows, let in the fresh air, work on your mind, clear your mind, let go of negative thoughts and thought patterns, clear your own energy, have a salt bath, or get out, and if you're near an ocean, go and have a bath, bath in the have a swim in the ocean. The salt water is very healing and clearing. So yeah, cleanse yourself, purify yourself. And there was that story, wasn't in the Bible, where that baptism where Jesus was baptized, and that's a purification, it's a cleansing. So do honor that in yourself, allow yourself to do that, to cleanse and clear yourself, ready for the next stage of your life. So let's get your message from Rumi. So we've got Hand of Fatima, so a beautiful image, and it's number 43, which is a 7. Oh, and I forgot to read you about Serapis Bey at the beginning. So Serapis Bey is the Ascended Master of Ascension. He is the bridge between heaven and earth, and is a life coach for healers. So yeah, definitely this pile, if you chose this pile, you could really resonate as a healer. Or if you've not, acknowledged that yet, this could be a message for you, that is part of your life's purpose. So let's get the message from Rumi. This oracle brings you the message. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness as a seed, perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, a new belief system, a philosophy of sense of self, is going to come to maturity under the divine loving protection of the Divine Mother. You're also being asked to heed your intuition and instincts. Have some discernment about who you involve yourself with and how to choose your time and energy. Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in you by giving yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people or situations you say yes or no to in your life. This is a way to honour her presence and allow her to help you, which she wishes to do in all ways. Love is all things, you see, dearest angel, and that means saying no can mean saying yes to something greater. So give yourself permission to say no and yes, as dictated by your heart. This oracle also brings you the message your body is sacred and worth attention. You do not have to become obsessed. You do not have to push or judge your body, but honor him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself in the world. This is a truly wonderful and amazing gift, extraordinary and yet fraught with challenge. The spirit can be powerful. Sometimes it can be hesitant too, enough to really engage with the body and come to life. Wow, beautiful message there. So there's your message, part 1. If you enjoyed that and it resonated, please leave me a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Hello, part 2. You chose Merlin. So just going to say a little bit about Merlin. So Merlin was the Ascended Master of Energy Healing. He is a druid, priest and prophet and advisor, and he helps spiritual teachers and healers. So let's get your oracle messages. We got the 7 Star Sisters, which is the Pleiades. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expressions. So for some of you, if you're a starseed, you could resonate maybe with the Pleiades as maybe a home planet for you, or you resonate with that energy. And it's time for you to birth creations. So this could be, you could be coming into a very creative time right now and, you know, connecting with your own creativity and bringing those creations out into the world and expressing how you're feeling, you know, what you want to say. It could be through art, it could be through writing, it could be through poetry, it could be through creating a garden, even creating, you know, bakeware, you know, clothing, whatever it is, music. You know, allow your creations to come to life. It's time. And yeah, connect to this energy of the 7 stars of the Pleiades. This could be very powerful for you. And we've got empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So as an empath, you know, I'm an empath, we really do absorb other people's energies. We take it on board sometimes. So it's learning how to protect yourself. And we're also here to transmute energy as well. A lot of what we're doing is transmuting energy because we're able to, because we have that ability within us. But it's not holding on to it. It's not holding on to any toxicity. It's allowing ourselves to heal it, to do the releasing that maybe that other people cannot do. And allowing yourself to be sovereign and work at your own pace, do it at in your own way, and protecting your energy, you know, maybe protecting your energy at all times and not allowing other people to affect you in a negative way, but doing what you need to do by transmuting any energy that you're able to. We have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation and integration time. So very much connected with the Pleiades, you know, the blue, you've got blue there. And blue is the colour of the throat chakra as well. So I feel communication is very important for this pile. Communicating, being honest, being open, speaking your truth, expressing it, as I said, creatively in some way. Some of you could be coming into an awakened state. You could just suddenly wake up. Some people do. Some of us, it takes time, you know, before that happens. It's a gradual process for some, and for some it's a spontaneous. But there could be some sort of activation coming in for you right now. And maybe work with the colour blue, work with some blue crystals, you know, wear blue, really focus on that blue energy. And it's time to integrate your knowledge, integrate this new awakening into your daily life. So we got manifest, which I thought was great, that came out with Merlin, because in the traditional tarot, the magician is shown as like, you know, like a Merlin character in a lot of the tarot. You know, that magician energy. Merlin is like that magician. And you have that ability, we all have that ability to co-create with the universe. So yeah, number 5. So there's change coming in, And again, it's talking about co-creation. So you have the powerful creative abilities within you to manifest your desires onto the earth plane if you act with from a place of gratitude and joy, and you create these joyful visions, and you align yourself to what you truly want, to be open and honest about what you truly want, be honest with yourself, be honest with the universe, express that, as I said, about communication, express your joy, express your gratitude. To co-create, you have that magic within you, and she's got the power there in her hands. So you could have healing hands as well, and there's a connection, and those, again, like blue tinged wings there as well, and the purple. So, the third eye could be a third eye activation as well. But you have that ability to co-create here. So get clear, get honest about what it is you want, and focus only on what you want, not what you don't want. And with the crown chakra, number 1, right to know, go beyond attachments, divine alignment. So, yeah, the crown chakra, connecting to the divine, connecting to source, connecting to God, whatever you resonate as, opening up that crown, opening up that channel to divine knowledge, to divine, like the Akashic records, information, and going beyond attachments, seeing the bigger picture. And again, it says divine alignment. So there's some sort of divine alignment coming in for you, pile 2. So you're getting aligned with the divine. So you're in a very powerful phase right now where you can co-create and manifest your desires, and make sure you have better boundaries, protecting your own energy, and don't take on what isn't yours, but allow yourself to transmute what you're able to, but don't take on more than you're able to. We have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So love and peace. So again, the blue, Mother Mary always wear the blue cloak. So the blue is a very powerful colour for you. It could be a really good colour for you to wear if you like blue. It could be a very powerful colour for you to wear. And as I say, blue crystals as well. And yeah, come into the energy of love and peace. We don't always need to be right. That peaceful resolution is always the best. Choose peace. And mother healing is possible at this time. So some of you, maybe you've got a mother wound. Maybe this is with your mom. Maybe this is with a child. But yeah, there's healing possible at this time. So again, I feel using that blue is really going to help. And maybe speaking your truth, but we can speak our truth in a loving, compassionate way. And that is part of the new healing that I'm doing, is where we give ourselves self-directed compassion, and we can help ourselves and others. It's very powerful, actually. And we have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So we've got the purple here, the third eye. She's got like a third eye on her forehead there. So I feel, there could be, as I say, throat chakra activation, and also third eye activation coming in, and a lot of divine connection here. We've got 3 cards saying about divine alignment, divine order. So I feel there is a strong connection for you with the divine if you work on that, opening up that crown chakra, and really being open to receive guidance, channelings, messages, and use your own intuition and discernment with that. The sirens, use your voice, expansion and freedom. So again, we're going back to the throat chakra. So communication is very important for you, pile 2. It's time to use your voice. So that could be like singing light language, maybe just ordinary singing, maybe you write songs, maybe that's your creativity. Maybe it's just expressing yourself through the spoken word, through your podcast, through what I do, like on YouTube or another platform. Yeah, somehow you're expressing your voice. So it could be in a community. It could also just be speaking amongst people you know and allowing yourself to expand with your gifts, with your knowledge, with your talents, and giving yourself that freedom to just be yourself and just allow yourself to be authentic. So we've got Archangel Michael come through. I love this. The synchronicity. The blue cloak. My Archangel Michael is the colour blue. His colour is blue. And also I just noticed Merlin is wearing blue. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. I love the way that this all works out. I mean, you can see I'm using all different decks. And the guidance is beautiful. So again, you can use the blue cloak of protection from Archangel Michael to protect your home, your family, if you're feeling unsupported, if you're feeling unsafe. And also his sword, his sword of truth, to cut away cords, attachments to negative people or situations. And also to allow yourself to speak your truth, Speak your truth. It says you can do it. So whatever you want to achieve, you can do it. Know that. And have faith and trust in yourself. And he has the faith and trust in you. So you can do it. Whatever it is on your mind that you're wanting to do, you can do it. So let's look at the Rumi message. So we've got Cosmic Heart, number 8. So we're in an 8 year right now, numerologically speaking. So let's have a look at the message. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. More love is rushing towards you like a great cosmic tsunami. You will struggle with this blessing to the extent that you will attempt to hold on to what has been. So don't. Let go. Let it move you. You'll perhaps get some water up your nose, but nothing will come to you that you cannot handle. You'll be dishevelled somewhat, undoubtedly. Yet as you're washed up upon the love's shining shore, keeping every hair in place will be the last thing on your mind. You'll be too caught up in the wonder of perfection, realising how deeply loved you are, and how unnecessary it is to contrive a way to live your purpose. Instead, you'll have no idea what is going on. You'll be surrendered in passionate embrace with life, simply being your exquisite, crazy, unique self, saturated with divine love. It will drip from you, out of your feet, your eyes, your voice, your touch. You'll water the earth with love's oceanic presence. Oh, how that tsunami will deliver you into your divine destiny. No need for any contrivance. Let your hair get messed up. Your destiny awaits you now. Wow. Wow, how powerful is that, pile 2? So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to go to pile 3. If you enjoyed that, leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Hello, pile 3. I think everybody knows about Jesus, but it says, He's the ascended master of love. He helps all that call on him, regardless of religion or spiritual belief, and works with all forms of healing. So yes, beautiful energy. It's non-denominational. It's not about any particular religion or belief or faith. He's there for all. So let's get your oracle messages, pile 3. A new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision. So we're all co-creating this with our own individual thoughts and visions, and as a collective. So whatever you're trying to bring in, whatever your vision is for New Earth, keep holding the vision. Keep doing your visualizations, whatever you're doing. Keep doing your manifestations, because it's working, it's unfolding as we speak. We're moving towards that every day. And fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So, on this planet, it's very much a polarity planet. There's always, it's a yes or a no, isn't it? Or it's an up or a down, or it's a black or a white, or it's a left or a right, or it's a man or a woman, or masculine or feminine. Just surrender. We are all aspects of that. We are all of it. We hold the opposites within us. And through that, we create unity, which is where we're heading. the unity between the masculine and feminine, the unity between the shadow and the light, etc., the two extremes. And we're creating unity within each of us. And as such, it will obviously ripple out into the collective. Lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So many on the planet right now have experienced a lifetime in Atlantis and Lemuria, whether you're aware of that or not. And it was an epoch, it was a time on Earth, it was a time when, you know, the Earth was at a certain vibration. And obviously things went a bit wrong. And obviously it had to be destroyed because darkness took over. But within those times, we develop gifts and skills and talents, and some have access to that, some are aware of that, and you may be just becoming aware of that. But know that you have gifts and talents and memories within you that you can access. And some people do it through the Akashic Records, or you could have a past life regression therapy, or you can do it yourself, you know, through meditation, and ask to be connected to that information, you know, a soul memory of a past life, a gift or a talent. But yeah, there's more to you than you realise. And we've got the ether and matter. Number 1, spiritualized matter, new life, sparkles bedding in the light. So how beautiful is that? We've got the masculine and feminine, it's like light language there. And we've got the infinity symbol twice. So I do feel, you know, relationships moving forward on New Earth are going to be much more balanced. You know, the masculine and feminine, they're going to be much more soul-based connections rather than karmic connections. They're going to be more love-based than they are now, where a lot of it is like on our wounding. We connect with people through our wounding, our triggers, etc. So things are going to change. And, you know, the ether is that layer, you know, of the universe before it becomes matter. And when we're manifesting, you know, we're bringing that in to create matter. And, you know, you've done this all before. Like I said, you've done this all before. The lost lands, you've done this before. So you can do it again. It's about tapping into that ancient knowledge and wisdom within you. We've got Ellen of the Ways. Attune to nature signs to find your way, follow your heart. So we've got 5, which is that change energy. So this gives me like elemental vibes. Or it could even be a different dimension. But yeah, connect to nature. You know, get out into nature when you can. Meditate in nature. Get grounded in nature. Our hearts, you know, the rhythm of our heart is very much connected to Mother Gaia, to Mother Earth. The heartbeat of Earth. We're very connected to that. Whether we're consciously aware of it or not, we're all connected. And our hearts are connected. And tune in to follow your heart, you know, which is our intuition, our inner knowing. So start tuning in more and trusting in that. You know, the more, as I always say, the more we use it, the more we can trust it. And we have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So I love the way spirit works. It's just saying what I just said. So follow your intuition. Your third eye is open. And the more we use that, you know, the stronger it will become, the more you have that inner sight, that inner knowing, and see the truth for what it is. Follow your intuition, follow your own discernment of how to move forward in the world. And yeah, you have those psychic abilities. So if you've not connected with them, yeah, that is there within you. And it's just a case of unlocking that within you. And we have Mazalkadik. Sorry, I never know how to say his name. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So yeah, I mean, a lot of you could have had a lot of soul experiences. And you've learned a lot, you know, from ancient times up until now. but there is more inner study. So it's about going within, tuning into yourself, really getting to know yourself, discovering your gifts, your talents, as you move forward. So yeah, don't neglect that inner work, that releasing, that healing work. This will create higher learning and your capacity to learn at a higher level and to progress more on your spiritual journey. The waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. What a beautiful image. I think it was in part 1. I was talking about cleansing. So again, very much a cleansing energy, cleansing your energy, cleanse your aura, cleanse your space where you live. If you've got a work environment, cleanse that with sage or Palo Santo. Remove negative thoughts, behaviours, remove negative people from your life or situations, cut cords, and claim your place in the world. Be confident about who you are. Connect with those gifts and talents and be confident and connect with that inner power, and claim your place in the world as maybe somebody to help others and to show them the way. And we have Babaji come through, the Ascended Master Babaji, and we've got yoga here. So if you don't practice yoga, it could be a nudge to maybe start practicing yoga. A lot of spiritual people use that as a daily practice. And this could really help you open up more to your gifts, your talents. And yeah, yoga is very much about the breath work, isn't it? And it could really help you especially if you're feeling anxious or depressed or worried about anything. Having this spiritual practice could really help you every day if that resonates. So let's get your Rumi message. And we got the number 33, which is a power number, and we got you who stole the way. Sorry, you who show the way. So I was just saying that. So look, the sun is shining. That you who show the way. So you are somebody that shows the way. So this could be leading by example, or you could become a teacher, or you are a teacher. So yeah, you're going to help others, I feel, head towards New Earth. And it's like, it looks like waves almost. I don't know if they're waves or mountains, but overcoming any obstacles. You've been through a lot and you've overcome that, and you're heading towards the light there, that image. So let's get your message. This oracle comes to you with a special message. You are an inspiration. You are helping those around you, and even many of whom you are unaware. You are doing this because this is your path, this is your way, this is your gift. To live a life dedicated to the growth of consciousness, and through that dedication inspire others to receive the loving consciousness of the great beloved that can benefit them so greatly, no matter what their situation or circumstances. You are not doing this through any effort or will. You are doing this because this is your nature, your being, your way. Just as the sun breaks through darkness with its own light, shining light with its presence by simply being, so too does your inner sun, your soul. You don't have to understand this or do anything with the information given, although you may find it of comfort, or even shocked by it, pleasantly perhaps. It is just an acknowledgement of who and what you are, given freely because you are ready to receive such an acknowledgement. You are also being gifted through this oracle with a sign, a portent. This oracle is an omen, an issue too difficult for you to understand, no matter how hard you've been working on it, is about to be resolved. You have no need to hold on to it or become more worthy of that resolution. It's going to happen according to the grace of the great beloved, and your job is to allow it to happen, to simply bear witness to the resolution, even if you have no idea what is going on in the process. You may find that whilst you're letting go, the resolution happens without you being aware of it until after the fact. Then apparently all of a sudden, what was an issue is no longer so. You who help others are a worthy recipient of the help of the great beloved. Be prepared to surrender all plans and convictions about what can and cannot be, about what you think you know and what you think you need. Allow the benevolent grace of the Beloved to take you through the great waves, as the seas become calm and serene under the living divine light. Wow, how beautiful is that? I just wanted to cry actually. Such a beautiful message. So I hope you enjoyed that pile 3. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Many blessings.